Hello, welcome guys. Welcome my lovelies. My name is Pauline Violet. This is Empowered Minds Transit Report. And today we're covering Mars sextile Pluto transit. And our blue skies. So let's cover this lovely, gorgeous blue energy. And so for the transiting Mars sextile Pluto, it gives you tremendous surge of energy. Dun, 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 to achieve your objectives and passionate desires, guys. So, dun, 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 time to wake up. This goal-directed energy is intense, yet well-regulated, guys, okay? So this is going to give you endurance, the stamina you need. Also, once you have decided that course of action, it's about that tunnel vision, knowing your direction, seeing your end result, not worrying about how to get there, but just seeing that end result, putting your intention forefront, okay? Putting that in the forefront. And through this course of action, you're definitely going to be able to keep going with determination until you reach the objective. Hercules. Wonderful energy, okay? So this transit favors tackling those hard projects. So get in there, get dirty, but be careful. Don't get angry. Get in there, though. Put up that physical energy, that mental energy. You know, that may seem too difficult to achieve earlier on. This is the perfect time to dust that stuff off, pull it out, and get in there and do the work. Because there will be no procrastinating, and you can stay focused with ease. And some deep inside, you know, something like really deep inside is going to be driving you. You're going to be feeling kind of like a primal kind of survival instinct. I know I can do this. I can do this. Follow that energy, because the energies and the stars are lining up to enable you to have that vitality to see your dreams through. So this is a very special transit coming through right before we're going into the full moon energy tomorrow with the Grand Cross. Okay, and so also this energy is excellent for taking the lead, making strong impressions on superiors. You're going to be able to project physicalities, even have a strong sexuality, a sexual appeal about yourself. Okay, also you can appear in your most attractive state. Kudos for that. Everybody loves to feel their best and look their best and feel good. And it's not always about the outer, but in the inner. So the inner work is expelling out on the outer physical framework, which is magical. Okay. Not only that, okay, but you're going to be able to have that strong impression on your supervisors. Okay. So this energy is excellent for taking the lead so that you can connect. Okay, with the upper powers, the higher bees, the upper management, okay, because your impression to those superiors is going to be magical. So you definitely are going to be projecting, you know, you're going to be able to kind of muster up that sexual kundalini energy and be proactive, okay, as well as there may be a little hint of danger. Now be careful with that, guys, okay, going into those dark places. But yeah, it's going to be non-threatening. Just enough kind of to land your prey, you know, like, you know, little adventurous side. Nothing, you know, if you're practical every day, you need a little adventure, you know, kind of like they say, dust the cobwebs off and let your hair down. So you can let your hair down because it's not going to hurt you. Just be mindful in everything you do. It's not what you do. It's the intent behind what you do. So keep that in mind, my lovelies. Okay. And not only that, but for those of you that are coupled up, your mate may have some trouble keeping up with your physical stamina, okay? And it might be vice versa. You might have some trouble keeping up with your mate's physical stamina. So you definitely may have to ease up a little, okay? Because it just depends when it kicks in, depending on where it's sitting and how it's affecting you universally. You might have just woke up this morning like, wow, I just feel so energized, like go. Because again, Mars is the planet of action. Pluto is about what you said you wanted, the seed you wanted to plant in your foundation. So Pluto, look at Pluto as the subconscious reminder. Okay, so in the position of the sextile with Mars, sextile, and Pluto, they're in perfect alignment so that Mars can put the action behind those seeds that you planted to lay the basis for your foundation. Very imperative key, my lovelies. And through generally, with this energy, it's not really an aggressive transit. So it's not that Mars aggression energy, like steamrolling. It's kind of like going with the flow, but like you know. You might not know the steps that you have to take, but the steps are going to unfold in front of you as you're taking those steps, and you have that tunnel vision focus on your end result, having that faith that you're going to bring forth. So this is definitely a manifesting transit that is important. As we're going into the full moon energy tomorrow, and that grand cross that's going to grace our blue skies, this energy is kind of catapulting us into shedding those things that we no longer need, so that we can step up into alignment by the time we get to the new moon, which is going to be at the end of the month. We will be aligned with our new beginnings. That's why we're going to plant these seeds now and take advantage of this transit. Okay, my lovelies. Not only that, you're still going to be able to stand up and fight, but it's not going to be threatened, and you're not going to feel provoked. So normal situations that may cause an altercation when we're in some of the more difficult transits, you won't feel that energy. You'll just kind of be like, oh, okay. And it won't really bother you. You'll still be focused on what it is you want, which is a good thing. So the keen instinct and surge, of this victory, this adrenal potent victory is going to happen in this battle. Okay, so this battle is your battle to manifest your goals. Keep that in mind. It's all about you as an individual, what you have set forth, your goals. So this is kind of like the beginning of what's to come throughout 2017. These are the seeds that are coming forth to manifest from goals that you've been planning all year long, last year, building up to this point, even in 2015 to 2014, when we were having the solar eclipses. Solar eclipses last sometimes 3 to 6 months, maybe sometimes you can feel the energy to 8 months. Okay, that energy is still coming forth. So this transit is kind of doing a full circle, coming around to help you during those solar eclipses that we had earlier last year in March and in September, to help us to kind of come back around full circle, to be able to manifest those things now and to dust that stuff off and have the energy to push forward. So definitely you're also going to be able to project yourself strongly in the spiritual, clairvoyant, psychic arena. So you're definitely going to be being able to connect and get those downloaded messages from spirit guides that are here to help you, the Holy Spirit, to guide you. So listen to those messages that are coming forth to help guide you along your path so that you can get the end result that you desire. And on that note, guys, I'm going to be wrapping up the transit report. We're just going to take a look at some celebrities that are born in their natal chart with the Mars sextile Pluto transit, which is a double whammy. When you're born with, this particular transit in your natal chart, it's a double whammy towards that house that it's in. Okay. And so with that being said, my lovelies, wow. The first celebrity we have on the list is Joyce Wineland, and she's at 1.1 degrees. Definitely a manifester. That's on your path, manifesting. Angels are helping you. That's an angel. 1.1. That's very interesting. That's a very strong angle as well. As well as Amelia Barr, that was born in her natal chart with Mars sextile Pluto at 1.5 degrees. Okay. And wow. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to name a few more because they're all like, pick me, pick me. So we have Camellia Parker Bolus at 1.07 degrees, Mars sextile Pluto in the natal chart, as well as Richard Branson. Wow, at 26 degrees. Okay. And I'm going to name one more celebrity that's standing out, Chuck Berry, at 48 degrees, Mars sextile Pluto in the natal chart. Well, thank you so much, my lovelies, for tuning in. Stay tuned. There's going to be more to come with the transit report. Happy full moon. Tune in, guys. We're going to be coming up with the full moon transit report coming up tomorrow, guys. So stay tuned. More to come from Empowered Minds. And I'm Pauline Violet. And welcome to the Trance Report. And this is for Mars sextile Pluto for January the 11th, 2017. Stay tuned. Until next time.